Good evening, everybody. James here. That's right. It's James, the magical James from the Dragon Blogger team, with a night stream. That's right. It is definitely nighttime. We're going to do a night stream over here. We're going to have some fun. We're going to show some products. I'm going to try to get through it all and do all that other stuff. But first, let me. Oh, not logged in. How can I share I'm live if I'm not logged in, guys? Got to log in there. Let's log on in and post us a little tidbit to let everybody know we're over here and live. It was the last time we'll do that. Let's add some stuff. So guys, we're going to show you guys some cool products. We're going to show you guys some products that I've actually seen before or products that I've actually had hands-on with and all of those other cool little jazzies. We're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this one right here that Nate did.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you another product from a company I've worked with before in the past, and this is the EF EcoFlow River Pro. So the EF EcoFlow River Pro is one of EcoFlow's mid-line power banks, and honestly saying power bank for a machine like this is kind of an understatement. This thing is an absolute unit, so let's check on all of the features that are available with this machine. So right here on the front panel, you're going to notice that you have a ton of different options. You're going to have two USB 2.0s, a USB 3.0 fast charge, and a USB-C 100 watt fast charge, which is absolutely crazy. On the right side over here, you're going to have a 12 volt AC adapter, allowing you to charge this machine from your car or charge products that use that 12 volt adapter. Taking a look at the right side, you are going to have three individually grounded 120 volt outlets. So you're definitely going to be able to power some small appliances or even big appliances for a while with this machine. And then you're going to have multiple charging options as well right here on the left side of the machine. You're going to have your standard 120 volt fast charge on the left right there, and then on the right you're going to have an adapter that will allow you to charge this with solar panels. Now this is going to allow you to charge with a variety of different solar panels, and then you're going to have kind of a little circuit breaker reset right here in the middle. Going back to the front, easily one of my favorite features that EcoFlow decides to put into all of their machines is this flashlight right here. So it has two different brightness settings, as you can see right here. And then if you push it one more time, you're going to get an SOS flash and Morse code. So if you're stranded, you can definitely flag somebody down with that light right there. And this light,
now that light is actually pretty bright and very decently done. You do have a USB-C port, 100 watts max charging capability, 3 USB-As, and of course a 12 volt 10 amp cigarette lighter style plug as well. Then you have of course the multiple AC outlets on the side that's going to allow you to do that. Works with the app of course and will allow you to turn on and off as will. If you guys need the EcoFlow River Pro, might be a great option. Jennifer, good evening. It's definitely, yeah, it's going. it's definitely going. I'm technically still on my vacation-ish thing, but definitely, hey, we're here. We're gonna show you guys the Apure.
What's up, everyone? My name is.
I'm gonna tell you guys I actually don't know the Apure Pilot 2. I don't know this product, so we're gonna let the video play. This is a new one to me. Let's grab this. Let's let it play. Demetrius,
And today we're going to be talking about this awesome
hey Evans, good evening. How are you doing?
So this one right here is going to be the Apure Pilot H2 handheld vacuum right here. So it's really easy to set up and really easy to use. And again, this is extremely lightweight as well. And it does come with a docking station for your vacuum. So if you haven't seen one of these before, it's going to set on top of that. There's going to be two prongs on the inside. You're going to have the charger for
Joanna, how are you doing?
And to make sure that it is charging,
I'm alive.
You're going to have this light right here.
That all that matters, right?
So this light, there's three colors. So you're going to have a
drained.
green color for
I'm physically
fully charged,
drained.
And you're going to have a blue for in the middle.
Super
in
tired.
between, still charged
and
up
I
for
feel
you
like I'm really shadowy.
And you're going to have the red. It's going to be 30% or less charged. And you might want to put it on the charger, but you can still go ahead and continue to vacuum as well. To put the handle on, all you want to do is these two pieces right here. You can take this off if you wanted to, but you press those two pieces right there and you slide this up. So this is all one piece right here. And then it comes with one piece right here. And then you have the filter on the bottom right here. It's going to be really easy to clean out. So all you want to do is turn that clockwise
Sheila.
to take this out. And
we were trying to hide from you, and then you just showed up out of nowhere.
To put this on the
It
bottom,
didn't work well.
there's going to be a piece right here
Go ahead.
on this side, and then you have a piece on the other side. You want to pinch together.
What's mom gonna do?
Take this off or put it on by pinching that together and
Oh
sliding
yeah,
that
yeah.
down.
I
Sliding this
totally
white piece
understand that,
outside of
Joanna.
this
I
piece
am
right here.
definitely
Yeah.
sleepy
And
as
it's
well.
also going to have the bristles on the bottom.
Hopefully, I
to
don't
pick up all
yawn
the
too
stuff
much during
for
the
you
show.
guys. Right there, and then you guys gonna have 4 wheels
You
on the bottom.
deleted your own message.
And
Well,
if you're not for sure, this is pretty much a vacuum for the water.
Well,
so you can vacuum a lot of things with this. You can use this for in-ground pool, above-ground pool, spa, tub.
With that, guys, you got a handheld vacuum that's going to do well for some of you. Or maybe you guys need the in-ground pool style right here. Now, this is the Aper Seagull SE.
Awesome.
I'm actually going to just kill the sound on this. We don't need the sound for this one. I actually know this product. Now, this is actually a really cool little pool cleaner. This is the SE. It does have a $20 clippable coupon. Good for about 860 square foot pools on a charge. Guys, you're going to get about 90 minutes of runtime off, of course, about 2.5 hours of charge time with this. It does, of course, go back and forth patterns. It's not going to do climb walls and stuff, but it's going to do what you need when you need it. Now, that means it's a cordless style. But once you're done with it, you'll open it up and you'll clean out the filtration system with, of course, the hose. Now, right there, of course, he's popping it open to show you guys that filtration system right here, which is actually kind of cool. I like this piece. It does come with the hook to pull it out of the water. It does come with some extra wheels. It does come with some extra brushes. It comes with the charging brick as well, because you are definitely going to have to charge that. Just know that, hey, you have to charge it. You get 2.5 hour charge time, 90 minutes of runtime. This has got a top switch. It's got an LED indicator, but that's about all I'm going to say. It's for floor cleaning only, not for walls. You're going to literally drop it into the pool. It's going to sink down, and it's going to start moving back and forth, sucking up debris. That's how it's going to clean out your pool. That's all you're going to do, and that's how it's going to work. So if you guys need, right there might be a great option for you, the Aper Seagull SE. Now, we're going to show you guys some pink keyboards. Now, I know Jennifer or Evans or even Joanna or Sheila might like this. Or maybe it's Sheila that did this.
Everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Yunzi X71. This is a transparent mechanical keyboard with clear keycaps.
Who gave him
absolutely
a pink
fantastic.
keyboard?
It features Bluetooth 5.0, 2.4, and USB-C connectivity. I'm just taking everything out of the box here to kind of show you everything that it comes with. But the setup was super easy. I really love that it has a crystal ice switch, and it also comes with replacements, which you'll see in the accessory kit that I'm going to show you afterwards. But the aesthetic of the keyboard is really clean, and the setup is easy. I absolutely love that it has multiple ways to connect. Not only does it have multiple ways to connect, but it comes with these really cool tools. This is what you use to remove the keycaps and the cherries if necessary. It's a very nice tool, and a lot of mechanical keyboards don't come with this kind of tool. You got to buy it separately, so I love that it comes included. And of course, it has this really nice length USB-A to USB-C cord that you can use to manually plug it into whatever device you want to use it to, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you did.
And then also, in addition to that, it comes with the replacement cherries that I was telling you about. So, like, if
we're actually going to show you guys a cat
one, just kind of change it out, which is just absolutely fantastic.
We're going to show you that one
next.
Gamers
can be kind of rough on these keyboards. Now, what's also really awesome is that not only is it
Sheila's aiming for my position
for Mac too, which I'm using it on. So it comes with these different keys that you can kind of swap out and change the layout. There's also a button on the back too of the actual keyboard where you can change from Windows to Mac. You can also change from 5.0 to 2.4 to line in, so the keyboard knows which it's going to connect. But in addition to that, it also has a fourth method to connect it to. It has a USB dongle at the top left of it that you can just pull out and plug in. And so you have a bunch of different ways to connect to different devices, which I just think is fantastic. Now, this is what I was mentioning earlier. You can see the dongle on the right side here and the switch to change it to the different modes, the USB-C input, and then the little switch on the right side of the 3 buttons, or the 3 parts right here, is where you switch.
Now, guys, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and of course line. That's going to be your USB-C cable for this. This is actually kind of cool. It's nice, bright, clear, see-through. It's a 61% keyboard. It's or 71%. You know, it's not got the number pads. Let's just go there. All right, it doesn't have the number pads. That's all there is. I appreciate that, the other Sheila, the second Sheila. We do appreciate that. Guys, with this, of course, you're going to be able to use this on multiple devices. Very bright, very vibrant of a keyboard. Those colors are going to pop when they need to pop. If you guys need something that bright, this might be a good option for you. Of course, it does have all the accessories that you need. Now, we're going to show you guys another one from UNZ. This is the C68. This is literally a really, really cool one. Deer Power.
Hey y'all, it's Deer. I'm going to be unboxing and showing you guys this super cute keyboard. I'm really excited.
I will tell you, though, this is like a 7-minute video. Which I've never seen her do that long of a video.
It's a pink kitty cat keyboard, and I'm really excited. And it looks like the keys are going to be nice and satisfying, too. So, I'm going to go ahead. The packaging is so cute. Look at the little C. It has a little cat ears on it.
She is.
All right.
Definitely excited about it.
Oh, they have like a little, oh, cute. Got a mouse pad with it, which is so cute because that matches the vibes. The vibes. Okay. So here for it. Nice. So then we got all of our accessories.
Oh, Jennifer. We're definitely going to give her 42 products.
Little cables.
Oh, most definitely, Joanna. All excited. And I understand because this keyboard's really... It's something different than I've seen before with the actual, like, a 3D art design of the cat on it and everything. It's actually kind of cool. And the swappable keys is nice, too. I mean, look at it.
It's so cute. Oh, my gosh. I am obsessed with it.
Your name could be...
Alright, so let's take a look. So it's like got like almost like a silicone kind of feel.
I mean, what?
I don't know what this is made of, but it's like really nice and soft to the touch. It's got some weight to it. Like this is a really hefty keyboard.
Oh.
And then you've got your switches down there. It's Bluetooth, which that's super
I was actually just doing a
oh
keyboard
my gosh,
myself.
The little stands are little beans.
I was actually doing.
They have little beans.
I did. I was doing this one, the
that's
Fizz.
So cute.
The Fizz
okay, so
keyboard.
That's your plug.
You want to be fired? Sheila wants fired.
I assume that it would charge and all that.
Why would she want fired?
Bluetooth, but
what'd you do to get fired, Sheila?
right, let's try the initial typing test. Oh,
we won't fire you. You're doing really good on your videos. Oh, you're picking up my slack.
That's nice.
I mean, I did turn in a whole bunch of videos.
Okay. So, let's see. I think we're gonna have instructions in here. It is so cute. The keys feel like they've got like some weight to them, so they're really satisfying to hit.
We're gonna cut this off. It comes with a mouse pad, guys, that matches the keyboard, and that's actually kind of cool. But it comes with changeable keys, and those keys can be swapped out. Maybe you guys don't like some of the like shift pattern or enter key pattern, and you want to change it out to another color. They give you that, but they also give you the software to teach you guys how to change the lighting effects. And I believe it does do a couple little macros keys and stuff like that, and that's kind of cool as well. It does have, of course, the cable and the keycap puller, and you can swap out the switches. So if you want to change out the switches, you can swap those out to a different style. It does light up, but since it is a pastel, I'm going to say like a pastel pink. It's not going to be the world's brightest keyboard because of all of the integrated stuff that's added to this, like that big old kitty, the nice rubber pad that's all the way around. That's going to dull down some of that lighting, but it's going to be enough that it's going to allow it to pop. And I kind of like that. But if you guys need a keyboard, this is actually a cool little one. Now, it does have, of course, a switch to go over to the wireless or non-wireless connectability. Change it out. Right there is actually your Wi-Fi dongle. That's what you're going to use to connect it out. Where that dongle is actually hidden is in one of the feet of the keyboard. Most of you know keyboards have little legs that lift it up and angle it. Well, this one has a couple little paw prints, which is kind of cool. Right there, you got little strawberry effects, almost like strawberry shortcake pieces. But you have all the other kitty emotes and stuff, and you can change that out to whatever key you want. Let's say you want to change the WASD key out to these very cute little cat keys. It does come with a couple extra white keys, and those are just standard RGB keys that are going to swap out two-prong style. But great keyboard. UNZ does a great job with these. I kind of like it. Awesome little keyboard. Really cool price. Something I'm going to say, hey, check it out. Now, of course, Justin says show video. I can't do it. It won't allow it. This is going to be the AnkerWork M650. The AnkerWork M650 is a wireless lavalier microphone that is just fundamentally very well done. Now, usually I show you guys all the integrated pieces with it. You don't need that. Just look at the case. That's all you guys need to know. This little case is your charging case. USB-C port charging on the back. Flip it over to the front. You got 2 microphones and, of course, the control box. Control box, of course, is touch control. Then you have, of course, multiple connection points. You can pull this out and just use this as itself, or you can pull it out and use, of course, the connectors for your iPhones or your USB-C Android devices. To use the iPhone style, you pop it in there, connect it up, grab your iPhone, and then you'll connect it up. There is your connection to the actual phone. I kind of like that. Now, what we do, we normally don't do a lot of testing, but since I know this microphone well enough that I can actually use this without an issue, I'm going to grab a USB-C cable. I'm going to connect the USB-C cable up there, and I'm going to grab the other USB-C cable, and we're going to do this right here. We're connected up to the PC. Now I'm going to back it out. We have it controlling. I'm going to grab this right here, and I'm going to grab just one of these microphones, and we're going to connect it up through magnetic connection with the world of magnetics. Now, we can turn this one off and mute it. We can also take off the front cover and change the colors of those covers with that. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hot swap the microphone over, guys, so you can actually hear this microphone in action. So bear with me as I do that. That's not going to... where's my software? Here we go. All right, so I should now be over to the AnkerWork M650 microphone, and that's this microphone I'm connected to. This one is actually shut off, and that's indicated by the red little beep. The cool part about this is when I set this controller down, I can now walk around my house and chat with you guys like I'm still at the computer, and that's kind of cool. I love the ability that I can get up, walk away, stand around, and sound like I never left the actual desk. This is great for content creating. Honestly, it's content creating at its best because you can use a lavalier microphone. And the lavalier microphone with this one actually has noise canceling software. So you can't hear me beat on the desk, so it does block out the background noise. I love that it can do that. But the cool part is like I said, guys, let me shut that one off. Let's mute that other side. Let's pull up the actual controller here. And if I want to, I can actually adjust the gain up and down so you guys can actually pick it up if I want to. And that's going to peak my voice a little too loud with that. Now, I like it about 6. So that's what I'm going to do at 6. But then I'm going to back out and I'm going to go over into... let's see if I can get this to do this right. It's not doing it. Come on. All right. Noise reduction. And that's where you're going to want to go. So you guys see right there, have it middle. But noise reduction even higher. And that's going to block out more stuff. I like it on low. But you can definitely turn off the noise background removal. So you can actually have all the background noise. This is a cool piece, and this piece can actually be clipped to you too if you guys needed to, but it's a great microphone kit. This kit is just amazing. A little quiet, that's because I went down to -6 decibels. So if I go back to it, let me swap back over. Watch this. We're going to go back up to +6 right there. So +6 is back up. So I was showing you guys, it can change and drop around and do whatever you want. This is amazing. This little piece is just a great little kit that's going to work out well for a lot of you. If you need something like that, I say, hey, you can't go wrong. It's going to work for you when you need it, how you need it. The AnkerWork M650. Definitely worth the price tag. Some of you may be scared of that price tag, but I'm going to tell you, if you're into content creating, this is one of those ones I definitely recommend. Most definitely. Let's do that. Let's pop that over here. Set it back in the case. So that's the Anker. I love it. I still want the purple shields, and they do have purple shields now. Yes, probably. You probably could. I don't do that. Oh, payment plans scare me. Now we're going to show you guys some Shokz products. I believe this is going to be a Justin video.
So let me talk to you about the Shokz Open Fit, right? These are headphones or earbuds that have a hook. So they go behind your ear. Notice. They're not going to fall off.
I didn't get
and
none.
They're open ear, so that way they play the sound right directly near your ear canal, so your ear's still open so you can hear what's going on around you. Really cool charging case. Has enough charge to charge them multiple times. You just pop them out, slide them over your ear. Good to work out of the gym. Good for go for runs. Good for go for walks. The sound is fantastic.
Me too.
Them. Now again, because they're open air sound, they do broadcast enough noise that if you're in a car, let's say you're driving or you're passing in a car, a passenger around you can hear some of the noise, ambient noise, because they aren't plugging the, they're not plugging your ear canal and shoving the sound in your ear like to traditional earbuds. They are open ear design, so they can be heard.
I like them, but I'm not a big fan of these.
Say they're bone conduction headphones, but they actually sound quite a bit better than the bone conduction headphones. So if you're looking for something that hooks around your ear, stays in place, you can go jogging with, you can go run with, sweat's not going to have any issues with these. These are excellent for the gym, highly recommended, and I always like open ear headphones, whether you choose their bone conduction headphones or you choose their open air headphones like these.
Thought I had a level. No, she was talking about the headset, the Shokz. Shokz, guys, great little piece. To me they work well, but it's not my cup of tea, or it's not the jam I want on my toast. I'm just not a big fan of the open ear. I'm not a fan of it. Even earbuds. I don't wear a lot of earbuds either, just while working. We're taking a look at a new product from Anker, guys. This is the Nebula. We're going to jump forward because we don't need this. This is the Anker Nebula capsule, guys. The Anker Nebula capsule is a really, really amazing projector. That's going to do good for you, but I will tell you guys, 100 ANSI lumens, but it's not going to be that high-end res. This is 480p. 360-degree sound, 100-inch screen, 4-hour battery life. You're going to be able to watch this for about 4 hours of runtime. Now, it does have, of course, Android TV built in, so you can actually watch Android TV 7.1 with this and watch all the apps that you need. This is a cool piece. This is definitely portable and accessible. Now, with it, of course, you have a bunch of technologies built in, from the quad-core A7 smartphone chipset to the Adreno 304 GPU. You have 1 gigabyte of DDR, 8 gigabytes of hard drive space, 5200 milliamp battery, and all of the other good jazz on hand. Now, I'm turning my fan on because I'm actually quite hot and I need some cooling. Guys, 30,000 hours of lamp life with this. That means you're going to be able to use it for about 6 hours a day for the next 10 years with no problem. Whew, a 1.4 HDMI input with it, 1080p input, 480 output. Where can we go from here? Dual Wi-Fi connectability, 2.4 and 5G. I'm showing you guys the video of the product while talking about it, Luke. Because, well, it's easier than having 42 products sitting here out in front of me in hand doing all 42 products. Not really. A lot of products, we go through a lot of products and I can't keep everything on hand. That's the way it works. Now with it, of course, Bluetooth 4.0, guys, going to give you guys about 60 to 70 feet of connectability with it. The cool part is since it does have Bluetooth connectability, you can actually pair it up with, let's say, Bluetooth soundbar or Bluetooth subwoofer, or even pair it up to your phone. It will allow you to mirror onto this, so you can actually do that. And it does have really low latency, so you can actually do gaming on it as well, like I was doing right here. The one thing you're going to notice is this is an older video I did, and I didn't have a projection screen yet. I also didn't have my curtains closed, and it was still light out. So it doesn't look like it's the world's brightest projector, but it actually does well. This projector is a really amazing piece, super agile when going through the user interface. No problems with that at all. But if you guys want something that's brighter and more capable of doing more, the Anker Nebula Capsule 3 is another great option. Another product
taking a look at that.
Don't need that right here. We can actually jump forward. Now with this one, of course, still has all the hardware and technologies, but you're going to get more out of this. Now this one is going to be about 300 ANSI lumens brightness, 1080p resolution output. It still has that HDMI connection, but still soda can sized. 100% REC with that coloration gamut of 709. That's kind of cool. It's less than 2 pounds, so it's not very heavy. 2.5 hour movie life, 6 hours music if you use music alone. This has got what's called maximize your experience with this, because it can actually tilt backwards and then recorrect itself. It does have Android TV 11 with this one, so you're going to get access to even more apps, over 7,000 apps, and many hundreds of thousand movies on hand. This one has a $60 clippable coupon with it. It has voice controlled with Google Apps, so you can actually do that as well. 5,000 to 1 contrast ratio with this one, but it does have that nice wide color gamut of 100% 709 with this one, and I kind of like that. Now, it's got what's called intelligent environmental adaptation. Now, that's going to be like your keystone correction, screen fit, eye guard, and autofocus with this one. And that's going to do well for a lot of you, but it is technically a portable projector, and that's where it's going to really go with you. And because this one can do a 120-inch screen and still has that 25 millisecond low latency, you can still game off of this with no problem. Juliana, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. A lot of spilling out there with some technology. Now, this has got an 8-watt speaker. It is, of course, a nice, loud speaker for portability. But you can still connect it up with the dual Wi-Fi connectability and, of course, that Bluetooth connectability as well. It is what's considered a DLP laser projector, so digital laser projector or laser beam style projector. This one is not... I'm going to say it's not like it's an, well, you know, it's kind of, it's not the LED version, but there is an LED version out there. Yeah, I appreciate that. I truly do. Now, of course, HDMI input, USB-C input, auxiliary, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, connectability. Very agile. This one's actually quite agile with this. Let's jump forward and show you guys a color test. I know I did a color test with this one right here. Hey, Shipbro, man. What's up, buddy? So right there, very bright. As you can see, this is very super bright and can actually project well on your actual screen or wall. Now, like I always suggest, though, is when you get a projector, get a CLR or ALR screen. Sometimes I forget a lot of stuff, Jennifer. But ALR and CLR means ambient light rejecting and ceiling light rejecting. To have those on your screen means you're going to get a brighter screen. You're going to get those more crisper blacks, and the colors are going to pop even better. Of course, here's a speaker test, I believe. Some soft, relaxed music with that. If you guys need a projector, guys, I definitely recommend the Anker 3. Beautiful projector. I like that one. Really do. Or maybe you guys want a 4K version, because we do have, of course, the Nebula Cosmos 4K that Nate did. Let's see if I can get that to play right here.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at easily my favorite projector. This is the Anker.
Did you order one? I must not know. I know you got a screen. Guys, the Anker Nebula Cosmos 4K projector is actually really cool one. Since I know this enough, I can talk about this projector. Android TV 10.0 with this. With dongle connection, autofocus, and auto keystone correction as well. Now, this one is 2200 lumens brightness. This is a really super bright projector with that 2200 lumens. Now, of course, still has 100% 709 color gambit, which is going to do well for you. It's going to allow, of course, those crisp, clear color rays we need. Now, this has got Dolby Digital speakers. It's got, of course, two 10-watt subwoofers or mid drivers, and 2 5-watt tweeters to give you that sound that you need on a small one. I use a short throw projector in my bedroom as a TV. It's all I use for my TV in my bedroom. Very bright, very vibrant. I love projectors. It's a great option. Of course, this still has their IEA environmental adaptation, guys, with this Dolby Digital Sound, 150-inch screen, a 1.27 to 1 throw ratio to get that 150-inch screen. Android TV with built-in dongle for Netflix, guys. Just one of those things. 1001 contrast ratio, portable, accessible, and of course has the carrying capability. Now there is no battery in this. It has to be plugged in, unfortunately. You could use a Jackery power station or other power stations to power this, though. And that's kind of cool. I don't watch TV in my bedroom. Yeah, I got a TV in the living room that I barely turn on. My wife watches it more than me. It's just one of those things. Right here, Nate, of course, is gonna show you guys the user interface. Just pop through, and here's some color usage right there. Can't go wrong with the projector. You really can't go wrong with projectors. Just saying it now. I love projectors. So if you guys need, got 3 different options of Anker right there for you. Just one of those things. I got my Nikita shirt on tonight. Where's the little tart? Hey, Nikita, I'm wearing your shirt, buddy. Hydrate or dihydrate. Next up is the Rory 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charger. James video, I guarantee it. James here, and today we're taking a look at this little box from Rory, and this is their 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charger. That's right, wireless charger. Now, this is technically meant for your iPhone or Apple products, and it's a 3-in-1 piece. What do I mean by that? Well, first we're going to show you a couple things. Inside there, you'll get a magnetic ring. That's in case you need to add that magnetic connection to like your Apple iPhone XRs, right? For the wireless connection to make it still work. They also give you this USB-C to USB-C charging cable for that. Then you get the device. Now, this is what the device looks like, right? Nice little disc all the way around. It is a magnetic, so it's compatible with your 12s, your 13s, and your 14s. You'll magnetically stick to your phone, and it's there. Now, remember, 3-in-1, so there you go, Sheila. Holder. You can use it as a ring holder. You need one of those. Kickstand to hold the phone up. You can swivel it around and pick a direction, set your phone down, just like that. Now, with this on the back, there is actually a little wireless charging disc for your Apple Watches, so you can charge your watch as well. Your iWatch. If you want, you'll take a USB-C cable. I grabbed a log and we'll run. So Me too. I'm going to show you guys this a little easier. That's what. You'll plug it in. Just charge it right now wirelessly. You guys will notice that the wireless charging will come on in a second. Of course, with that, just like that, and you're up and charging. 15 watts of charging capability with that. Now it's going to divide that charge. Now the 15 watts is divided between the 3 connections, guys. Just so you guys know, it's going to divide between the watch or the phone. You're not going to get all 15. That's all I'm gonna say. Since it's also a ring holder, you get that version as well with it. It's going to do some cool stuff. Now we're also going to show you guys the Rory Mini portable charger. It's a 5,000 milliamp little power bank. 30% off with the clippable coupon tonight, guys. James, it's already put it in there, so just grab it. Portable charging power bank for your iPhones. Now you can definitely use it on a few extra little pieces, and we'll kind of show you guys. Wait, explain what? What do you want me to explain? What do you want me to explain? This is a 5,000 milliamp power bank. Inside this kit, you're going to get a USB-C to USB-C charging cable to charge the device, and that works. Power bank looks like this. Now, this is compatible 3 different ways, and you can charge 3 things simultaneously. First, you have your iWatch product connection right there. You'll set your iWatch on there. It'll wirelessly charge that. That's kind of cool. Now, you also have the USB-C port on the side. That is an in and out port, so you can charge your products with that USB-C style. So you'll literally just grab a USB-C plug and grab, let's say, like your Samsung S21 and connect it in, and it will start wireless or charging that way through the cable. You sure can. Now, that's also the same way you'll charge this power bank. Phone stand, ring holder, with that, there's another and can way charge to do this. Your watch too. Side up, and you'll see that you have your iPhone connector or tablet connector. Now you'll grab your phone and you will just literally slide it in and connect it up just like that, and you're up and charging. Now 15 watts of PD fast charging capability right there, 5,000 milliamps of power. This is going to allow you can use that 3-in-1 on a case as long as the case is MagSafe and has the magnetic ring on the case, which I can show you in 1 second. Yes, you can use that on it, which is what I was doing on that video. So you can definitely do it on a MagSafe case with the little ring that's already in there. Guys, with this 5,000 milliamp power bank, great little option, but we're also going to show you guys this other one up next from Rory, another 30% off clip. We'll keep on taking a look at this very cool power bank from Rory. Now, this does do 3-in-1. You can charge multiple devices off of this. Now, this does have a built-in iWatch charger, or Apple Watch charging port. You lay your phone there and it will actually charge. Is that what it's called, an iWatch? Not only does it have that, but it also has a lightning cable cord connected right onto the side. And if I grab one of my iPhones and we plug it in right here, you guys will see that it should come on and start charging. I'd like one of my iPhones. When we turn it on, just like that. Now we're up and charging. Now if I grab another let's grab another iPhone. Let's grab that one, plug it in just like this. You guys let's grab another one. It is now charging. That easy. But wait, simple. There's more. But not only does it have the Apple Watch charger and the iPhone cable, on the opposite side you have a USB-C cable for your newer Apple Watch that's soon to drop, or your Android devices like that on me. Nice. Now it's 5,000 milliamps. So what type of phone? S21 or a 14 Pro Max. It's only going to charge it about 1 time and have a little extra left over. Now inside the kit, of course, you do get the USB-C USB cable to charge the device. And now if it's an iPhone, reach out to Justin. Here's your actual plug. Also, where the power button. I'm sure he can get you one. As the indication of your battery life. Now this is a cool piece because it's compatible with pretty much everything out there, guys, from your phone. So with that, guys, great little power bank that's going to work on multiple devices at once. Great little option. I kind of like that. Yeah, reach out to Justin. He can get you one, no problem.
Well, I'm here showcasing the Rory 3000 milliamp wireless power bank. Now, what makes this wireless power bank is the fact that the only plug it has in is to charge it with the USB-C cable. It actually is MagSafe on both sides. You've got the magnetic side that hangs onto your phone, plus you've got the back, which is a magnetic side that charges your watch at the same time, but it also includes a ring that could use as a ring stand. So I'll show you how this works. It even works with MagSafe cases.
What's up, buddy?
So I have my iPhone 15 Pro Max here, and I have my Subcase Beetle Pro MagSafe case. All you do is attach the power bank, locks into place. You can see it starts charging. All I have to do is open up the ring if I want to, and I could use it as a stand, just like that. Charge is working just fine. Goes into calendar mode, acts as a stand. Stays in place, really, really strong magnet. Look, I'm holding this by the power bank. It's not falling off my phone. I'm holding it by the ring. It's not dropping my phone. So really strong. It shows you how many bars on it. If you can see with my camera there, it shows you there's 4 bars of charge. There you go, right there, 4 bars of charge. And again, 3,000 milliamps, about enough charge to do your phone about 80-85% on a single battery. But if you're charging the watch too, that's another plus. So all you have to do is open up the ring part, put your Apple Watch on the back, and it charges both at the same time. You can see it just like that. You heard my watch.
It drops.
It charges both at the same time. And then you're just going to lay your phone flat with your phone charging at the bottom, your watch charging at the top. Now, the one thing to note is the magnetism on the watch part is not nearly as strong as the magnetism on the phone part. So you will not be able to like turn your phone sideways like this. The watch will fall off. You could charge it while it's in stand mode by putting the watch on the back side like this, where it kind of rests on the ring while it's in stand mode, and then your phone's on the one side.
He drops it
on after it's already in stand mode.
Cool little piece. If you guys need a watch stand and charger right there. I prefer phone notifications. I prefer my gold watch. Just gonna say. We're also going to show you guys, I believe, some Magtame product. And it's going to be, of course, me. Drawer look like this, and you get tired of picking up or untangling all the cables just to get to the one cable that you really need at that point. Well, I got the item for you. That cable happens to be the Magtame USB-C to C cable. Now, this is a magnetic cable with 60... Guys, this is a magnetic cable with 60 watts of charging capability. It will allow for 60 watts of pass-through charging. This thing will magnetically coil back up so you don't have to use ties. It cleans up your stuff. I love it because I have so many cables, it's crazy. Just right here, sitting next to me, I mean, literally stacks of cables. And that's because every phone I have has a different cable. Just like my cameras, each camera has a different cable. Universal plug, guys. We have the USB-C. Universal, my company's Universal. If you guys need a magnetic one right there, it's a really, really cool option. I love that piece right there. Just a great little option on hand if you guys need with that. Just a beautiful, beautiful product. Now, of course, next up is going to be the Ugreen power bank. This is going to be the 65 watt, probably. It's a Jackie video, even though I did this exact product. Guys, 65 watt USB-C GAN charger. Now, this is, of course, from Ugreen. This is their GAN X technology. This is a really, really cool little power brick for those people that need that power to charge when it needs to charge and super fast. Works with, of course, every product out there. It has 3 ports, 2 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A. If you want that 65 watts of charging capability, the top port. If you use multiple ports, you're then going to, you're going to divide the power up between the rest of them. It actually has a little sensor that checks the temperature multiple times per second to make sure it doesn't overheat or anything with that. And I kind of like that they add that, of course, on this. Now, on-the-go charging capabilities. If you want to use all 3 ports, 45 on the top, 8.5 on the second, and of course 8.5 on the next. If you want 45 on the top, 20 in the middle, just use the 2 ports. Single port charging. If you use just the top port, 65 watts. If you use the second port, 65 watts. If you use the last port, 22.5 watts. That's all there is to this. It's that simple of a plug. Foldable, very accessible, and can take it pretty much anywhere you want. It's a great, great piece. So, how about lighting? You guys like Govee lights? I know I like Govee lights. I got a whole bunch of Govee lights around me, all lit up here, of course. The one light you guys will not see is that I broke my desk lights. I broke them just the other night. I was not happy. So just go in there. But we're going to show you guys the Govee RGB-IC neon rope lights. These, of course, are desk lights.
Hey everyone, Nikano with Dragon Blogger here to show you guys something really awesome. This is the Govee neon rope lights. These are RGB-IC lights that are 16.4 feet long, LED strips that I have customized under my little gaming desk here. I absolutely love how this app is set up. This is the Govee Home app, which you're going to need to use the app. I have a product to show everybody. You can use it just straight out the box. It does have some really cool customizable features, but you get the full utility from the actual app itself. You're able to choose so many different lighting options, which I'm going to cycle through a couple here and tell you. There is a control panel that I have installed under my desk next to the lights, which you can't see, but it's just there so in case I don't have the app, I can just pull up some custom settings. But here you can see that there are so many different menu options that you can choose from of just preset lights. Not only that, but the list goes on and on. So here's just one set of lists. Here's another set of different light settings that you can choose from, and they go on and on. There's even a DIY function that you can set up and customize on your own, and there's other color and music settings. The music setting is my favorite because it will strobe to the beat of whatever music is going on around with the ambient sound, which I think is really cool. So if you are looking for a really awesome comprehensive set of RGB-IC lights that you can use to decorate your room to make it look absolutely fantastic and pop in a way that no other room will pop, then Govee has definitely got you covered.
So if you guys need some Govee lights right there, they got you covered. Definitely check it out. Now we're going to show you guys the Phanteks V9 little handheld vacuum. That's this little bad boy right here, the V9 Cyclone. Now the V9 is, of course, $15,000 15,000 PA strong suction. That's right, 15. It's going to be like 15 kPa. This is going to give you about 30 minutes of runtime. Inside this box, we don't need that. There's going to be a spare filter. Of course, you guys are going to notice that the filter may be a little crushed, and that's because of me. I just dropped it and stood on it on accident. But you get a spare HEPA filter. You're also going to get a cleaning tool. You're also going to get a charging cable, USB to USB-C charging cable. You're going to get a couple crevice tools. Now, these crevice tools can be used by itself, or you can actually use the bristle crevice tool to extend it out. That's up to you. Just like that, you extend it and connect it. Now, the vacuum, of course, guys, is this beautiful little white piece right here with, of course, that V9 technology. On the back, you have this locking mechanism. This locking mechanism does need to be flipped up before you can actually hit that to open up the debris bin. Now, if you want, pop out the inner filter and clean this. This is cleanable. Now, you also have that other filter right here, the one I bent up, but it's in there as well. Pop it back in, set these pieces back up, and you're ready to start going. So pop that closed, latch it. Now, on this side, you're going to have the little power button that's going to turn on. Dual modes. You have eco mode and then you have max mode. To connect up right here, guys, watch this right there. Has LED lighting, which is, I really like the LED lighting. Now, of course, to connect this up, you're going to slide this piece in here. And it's going to latch in place. You're then going to be able to stick this one on as well. And you're going to have your nice little length of crevice tool. This is going to give you a nice handle. It's actually really, really light and vibrant with this. Now, between the two dual modes, guys, it's going to run either for 14 minutes on high-speed mode or 30 minutes on eco mode. And that's kind of cool. This is going to work well. It's going to do very nice, and that's actually a really cool color. When you're done, of course, you guys pop it apart, and you're good to go. That's simple. Phanteks V9, guys, great little handheld vacuum. I love that little thing. I'm going to actually use that in the next day or so to clean my car. My Rinkin is dirty. Too much road rock salt. Now, we also have the Phanteks V10. This is the V10 Mate. I believe this video might actually be a me video. I think I have this one as well. Let's see. Okay, we're taking a look at the Phanteks V10 Mate. Now, this is a nice cordless vacuum.
I have this.
That can actually be used in the house or outside, your choice. Inside this, you're going to get a user manual. I definitely say check it out because you're definitely going to want to look at that. You're going to get 2 filters. This is, of course, your replacement. This filter is washable. Just let it dry for 24 hours before you use it. You're also going to get a cleaning tool. This is just a little bristle cleaning tool with that. You're also going to get a nice long charging cable. This is a USB to USB-C charging cable. This is going to allow you to charge this in under 2.5 hours. Now, you're also going to get 2 crevice tools. You're going to get the nice stiffer bristle edge crevice tool, or, crevice tool. Then you're going to get the softer crevice tool as well. You're also going to get this nice big large carrying case that is, of course, has their nice little logo on it, and of course cinch tie, so you don't have to keep the box. Now I'm going to leave that laying here so we can look at this. This is the vacuum, guys. 16.9 ounce dustbin. It does have 2 modes. It does do 14 kPa Pascal, or in slower mode 7 kPa. Now with this, you'll actually have the button to turn it on. You'll also have the speed button. You're going to have this upper button. Now this upper button is quite important. Remember this button, guys. This button is actually, if you press it, will allow you to move the nozzle to the position you want to lock it in to use it. And it can go in multiple ranges of angles for you with that. Now over here, of course, is going to be your dust bin detach button. So if I press this button, it's going to allow me to pop off the dustbin, and that's going to allow me to get into the filter to pull out the filter. Now there is, of course, an inner filter as well. This is also washable. When you want to put it back on, you just set that in there. You'll take the other filter, put it on. Then you'll take this back over and you'll allow it to lock it. With that, it's a cool little piece. This vacuum does well. It's going to do a pretty good job right here, and you're going to see me dump a whole bunch of rice on my carpet. Don't tell my wife I do this because, well, she might just yell about the waste of rice. But once I start pushing it into the carpet, we're going to start vacuuming it up. Now I'm going to pick the angle I want with the vacuum, of course, with this. So I'm going to pick the angle I want right here. So we're going to do this right there. And I'm going to turn it on with this, of course, on hand. Power it up. Now I'm going to up the speed. Wow. You guys need a vacuum? Right there, guys. This does a really good job. It does have some power. That's going to do just decently well for a lot of you. So if you guys need Phanteks V9 and the Phanteks V10, or maybe you guys need a water filtration system from WaterDrop, the K19.
With Dragon Blogger here to show you the WaterDrop K19. This is a countertop reverse osmosis water dispenser. Now, I've been a long-time fan of WaterDrop and all of their products, and so I was super excited to get this.
What?
This
I didn't
is
know I was
included
trying to
water
get hired
filter
for anything.
comes with it. You get one free one, so you get a freebie. That's a little nice. And the rest of the process is really easy to set up. There's no installation required. All you have to do is fill this little tank in the back with water, put it back on, and then basically the machine takes care of the rest for you. And that is one thing that I absolutely love about it. I mean, the ease of WaterDrop products is fantastic. Some of their other filters are super easy to install, and this is among the easiness of their products. Now, this is the little interface that you're going to use. After the initial setup of the product, you're going to have to flush out that filter for use, but once you get it flushed, you're basically good to go. The water has different temperature settings, one for room temperature, 113, 185, and 203 degrees Fahrenheit. It also has volume settings where you can change it to 8, 12, 16, or 20 ounces, and a dispenser button. So this is dispensing room temperature water, which I am super excited to drink. Now, sadly, it doesn't feature any cold settings, but that's okay, because the water that you get, is going to be pure, and it tastes absolutely
He's like, it's okay.
amazing.
It's
this
going to
is
be
the
pure.
perfect product in my mind. This is the button that you use to change the temperature. As I mentioned, you have from room temperature up to 203 degrees Celsius, and you can also
not
change
Nikita. No, never.
If you want to,
I don't even know who the kid is
there's
anymore.
A lock button up there at the top that you simply hold for a couple of seconds, and then you're good to go.
Shots fired.
Not only is this just a fantastic water filtration system, but it's
the cool part is
interesting and awesome technology.
Because I took a picture for the kid today.
Technology, the 4-stage deep filtration, and a
I gotta show this. All right,
that makes it compact and.
That is the WaterDrop K19. But for those of you that know Nikita, I took a picture for him today because I saw something pretty cool, and you guys might like that too. Look at that. It's Han Solo, guys. He's been frozen in carbonite. Oh. Like, dude, that is so cool. It's actually, if you guys, let's see if I can get this to go up. It's like numbered as well. Yeah. I love that thing. Now, I believe we have a Sheila video up next. This is going to be Sheila's WaterDrop
This is
video.
the WaterDrop countertop electric filtration pitcher dispenser. It's a very nice deep blue, and this is the power button and dispense button, and it's very quiet pump and the off. So you see their logo is there. It's a very nice logo. The carrying handle makes it convenient to move around. You have the max fill line and the minimum fill line on the back. And there inside, it will show you the lid just comes off easily. And inside we have, and you can see the filter fits right there, and it's a snug fit. I'll leave it there. Here is the tubing, and it has a screen filter at the bottom. And you see this pitcher, it holds 15 cups of water.
Oh, she's gonna spill the water everywhere.
And this just slides right in there. So it has a carbon block filter reduces impurities to deliver refreshing water at the press of a button. It has a charging cord, and it has a 30-day service life for a single charge.
So with that, guys, great little water system. If you need something like that, Water Drops got you covered with both of those different systems. Now we're going to show you guys, of course, the Govee Life Smart Electrical Tea Kettle.
Hey everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you another Govee Life product. This is their electric kettle. First off, the design of it is very sleek. I love the black aesthetic. It matches some of the other black and silver decor that we have, some of the appliances and stuff, and it looks really nice. It has a couple of buttons here that I'll show you how they function, and it's just a very simple design. All you have to do is, you know, put the kettle on here. I already got some water in there, as you can see. Close it, and then go ahead and hit the on button to turn it on. It'll show you the current temperature of the water. I accidentally turned it on for a little bit before I started recording, and so it's a little hot already, but it took absolutely no time to get to this 130 degrees. Now this is the temperature that's going to be set at. 212 degrees Fahrenheit is going to be the boiling point, and as you can see, it already started. I didn't even hit a button. You can hear the sound of it. But you can also use the plus minus to adjust the point that which you want to get it to. 212 is the max. You also have boiling points that you can set it to, or not boiling points, different modes that you can set it to. So mode 1 is going to be the boiling point. Mode 2 is going to be just a little bit lower, and it goes in different steps, and it has 4 different settings. And then of course, it's just going to, right now it's on keep warm, and so it's just a really nice kettle overall to have. It gets the stuff hot really quick, and that's the one thing that I love about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on here, and as you can see, it makes a little bit of sound. It almost sounds like a fan kind of when it's heating up, but it heats up in absolutely no time. I mean, we were already, this video is not even 1:30 seconds long, and you can already see the temperature is just skyrocketing already. It takes absolutely no time.
If you guys need a tea kettle, Govee's got you covered, guys, with that one. Now we're gonna pop over. We're gonna show you guys some snacks. You guys are into snacks. I know you're all into snacks, and of course, for those of you that have kids, maybe you need some Shameless snacks. I love these. I already ate both boxes.
These are a 6-pack
of
gummies. Now this is a variety flavor pack inside here, of course. It is keto friendly, perfectly sour, and of course vegan okay for you guys, for the vegans, which is kind of cool. Guys, 3 grams of sugars in here per pack, which is awesome. Now when you pop this open, you're going to pull it out. You're going to be greeted with multi flavors. First and foremost, you're going to have red raspberry right there. You're then going to have super sour blue raspberry as well. You're then going to have, oh my god, peach mango, which is right there, the peach.
These are good.
I believe this is the green apple. And you're going to have, of course, soulberry cherry. And then what's up? Watermelon. Now, bunch of different varieties, bunch of different flavors. We're going to pop one open. We're going to try this one, the watermelon. We're going to see how I like it. Man, I'm speechless. Perfectly chewy. I
wish I was speechless.
Nice and soft.
Yeah,
has the perfect taste to it. That is amazing. The watermelon, beautiful, beautiful watermelon. I'm gonna try one more, guys. I can only imagine what the rest are gonna taste like. If you guys need right here, Shameless Snacks has got you covered.
Flavor,
but we're gonna try this other one right here. This is gonna be like the Soulberry Cherry Bears. The flavors are phenomenal.
Now, the flavors on these really do pop, guys. If you want a snack that gives you the flavor where you want the flavor, Shameless Snacks has got you covered with these ones. I love them. Yeah, many flavors. And, of course, they got the multi-pack like I got. Comes with like 6 different flavors, but they also have a chili mango. So there's a chili mango version as well on top of that. Just perfectly well done. I love them. I like them so much. I ate both boxes, and both boxes had, of course, 6 packs. That's just saying something. James here, and today we're taking a look at the Poly Automatic Cat Feeder. Now, this is the Care My series. Of course, inside this box is a cat feeder. Yep, chili mango is fire. Pet feeder, cat feeder, whatever you guys want to feed. Of course, I already pulled some of the stuff out. Oops. Out of the box, we're going to start showing you guys some of the stuff. First and foremost, you're going to get in this kit, of course, is the power cable. It's a standard power cable that's going to plug into your wall plug right there. You will need that. It's also going to come with, of course, a deodorizer if you guys want. I'm not opening this. Now, the deodorizer is just a silicone packet, guys, to help deodorize it. It's going to come with the hopper feeder, and it's going to come with, of course, the washable bowl. The bowl is, of course, food safe grade, food safe, and, of course, metal. The lid is a locking lid. It locks in 3 different positions, but also that's where you're going to put that silicone pad to get rid of all of that weird smells from your cat food or dog food, whatever you're setting it up for. Maybe rabbit food. Maybe you got a rabbit that you like to randomly feed snacks to. This will do that. It's got a sensor. It's got an app. The app is going to allow you to do this and produce as much food as you want to produce out of it. 2.4 Wi-Fi connectability with this, guys. So it does have to be connected up to, of course, a system when you're using this. Now, it is a nice large debris bin. It's 3 liters, of course, of a bin. It's going to allow you to do either 1 through 30 feeds throughout the day. So if you guys just want to give it like a couple little tidbits throughout the day, you could do that. This is good for like dry pet food, freeze-dried pet food, or even the mixture of the both. With the app, it's going to allow you to do food residual, eating habits, and of course feeding schedules. It's going to tell you when the food is low. It can run off of batteries, or it can run off of course, the cable. So you can plug it in, or you can run it off of AAA or AA batteries with this. Now, locking lid, of course, locking hopper. The system works well. It lights up, powers up, and can actually do what you need as you need it. That's actually kind of cool. This one's actually amazingly well done. And I think I'm going to make it an M&M feeder. What? You guys didn't even think about it. I did. Maybe a gummy bear feeder. Huh? We can feed all of those gummy bears to James. Alright, up next is the U-Like laser hair removal tool. Just like this. Here, and today we're taking a look at this very cool hair removal tool, and this is from U-Like. This is their IPL laser hair removal tool. Now, this works with, of course, lighting. Now, this also does have a cooling effect with their Sapphire cooling technology. Inside this case, you're going to be greeted with a couple things. First and foremost is a razor. Yes, you do have to shave for the first time before use. It also comes with these foldable glasses that will fold out so you can put them on while you're using the treatment. It is a laser. It's pretty important to protect lasers. Your eyes. Now, the way this works, of course, and once you're inside here, you'll be greeted with, of course, this very cool package that comes open, and then you'll be greeted with this nice little gray case. Inside the gray case is the laser. And the way it works is it targets the light, and the light targets the follicles or the follicles of your hairs, and will actually target the melanin inside that hair to result in less hair growth over time. Now, it's going to take you, of course, multiple times to do this. You're going to notice in about 3 weeks, you'll notice a decrease in hair growth. I will take, of course, over a month to get rid of it altogether, but you will need to keep doing treatments. You pop this open, you'll be greeted with the hair removal tool. We'll get back to that in a second. You'll also be greeted with the power brick, and it does have a power brick. You do have to plug it in. It also has another side to that power brick to plug it into your wall.
Not supposed to be
of course on hand.
But I had to have
with that, you'll just literally plug this in just like this. Plug this into the wall, and then you'll plug this side into the hair removal tool. The hair removal tool, of course, is just like this. Nice little purple coloration and variation. Has, of course, the targeted piece right here to press and target. But it also has on this opposite side the mode button. That mode button will let you switch between modes. And now the cool part is this will work at about 67 degrees Fahrenheit, as where the other ones run a little hotter with that. So it does run cool with this. And that's actually kind of cool with that. Now this is a really nice piece, guys. Plug it in, start using it. Comes with the razor, shave your hair. Has to shave it. So you do have to shave your hair before you start it up and start going, right? You'll then grab the thing, you'll put the sunglasses on, you'll grab the laser, and you're going to start tapping the laser to your arm. Make sure you remove the plastic off of the tip. If you notice, I left the plastic on. There is a piece of plastic. You got to take it off. You're going to notice the smell if you don't. Right here, you're going to notice me do it and tap it. Then you're going to notice the screen jump because I realized what I did and I had to take it off. Start going and start using it and target the areas that you need to do. Within 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to start noticing a lot of hair disappearing. And that's where you want. Now, when you're using this, it's only going to work on certain color hair, and that's the way it is. But for those of you that don't want to use laser hair removal tools, how about some scissors? James here, and today we're taking a look at these very cool barber cutting shears. Now, this is for cutting your hair, of course. These are from ULG. Now, these are our 6.5-inch style inside this box. Now, you're going to have a 6.5-inch
Hey, you guys, no hugs over there.
It's going to have approximately 3-inch cutting surface. Now, here, of course, is your shears.
Let's see. Can I ban them from there?
Cutting surface.
I can.
Here
to block.
To here. You're going to have a max of 6.5 inches. Now, you guys see that nice little blue inlet.
Now, those blue inserts can be pulled out, guys, so you can actually take them out for larger fingers.
They fit my fingers very well, and they give you nice access with a very strong stability piece. Now, they're, of course, polished very, very nicely, and it does have a muffler inside here. Now, that muffler is actually this piece right here, which is going to stop it from making noises from tapping every time you cut, which is kind of cool because it'll make your make
whoa.
Now, this is made 100% from stainless steel, Japanese stainless steel.
I don't know what you guys think you're doing, but that's not
very extremely sharp, guys. If you guys need, of course, you guys, if you need to, they're left and right hand, no problem with that. Just a great little pair of barber shears if you guys need from ULC.
If you guys need right there barber shears, or maybe you need this very cool black faucet. This one is from Bessie. This is their brass black waterfall spout faucet, guys. I really want to put this in my bathroom, and I think I'm gonna, because I should be able to connect this. Now, this is black in color, but it is by Bessie, guys. It's a brass faucet fixture, and you guys are gonna see this. This thing's great. Now, couple cool things is they do give you the little plate, guys. This plate is cool. It does have the gasket. So if you have the style of faucet that has the double handles coming up, this bracket will block that. So you don't have to worry about those extra little holes showing. They do have the bracket. That's a cool little piece to have in there and have that option. Now, they do have the little instruction manual. If you guys need this, this will tell you how to do it and how to set it up. Now, you also have your pipe fixture. This is what's going to go under the sink and screw up to the top of the sink to connect it, guys, right? Now, we're going to kind of show you guys some more things. You do have your hot and cold pipe fixtures right here. So you do have your pipes, hot and cold. You do have your compressed fittings. You will need these compressed fittings, guys, to connect it. You do have some plumber's tape. Make sure you use the plumber's tape so you do not have any leaks. Now, I'm going to pop this back over. I'm going to show you guys this. This thing is gorgeous. I really like this. Let's show you guys this. This is your actual faucet. This thing is just gorgeous. Now, right and left is your hot and cold. Up and down is the amount of water coming out. Then you have this nice little nozzle where it's almost like a rainfall. Guys, this is a beautiful faucet. This faucet has everything you need, including the hardware and connecting pieces, the brass fittings, and of course the 3 adapter to block out the open holes if you have a 3-prong style of sink. This faucet is amazingly, beautifully elegant. Now, I wish I could have kept it. We're not allowed to swap out our own faucets and stuff in the apartments I live in, or this would be installed. I love this thing. So if you guys need, Bessie's got you covered. It's like 25% off tonight. It's a great deal right there. That's actually a good deal. Now, I believe up next is the SureBlue hanging closet organizers. Not me.
This is the SureBlue hanging storage bag. It's made from water-resistant Oxford cloth, which makes it lightweight, and it has firm stitches. It's strong and durable, and the zippers are high quality to ensure its longevity. Being that it is waterproof and has mesh material, it definitely has good air permeability, which is excellent for deodorizing and preventing moisture from being absorbed. I love how easily this storage container collapses. It makes it more portable, as well as it does have stainless steel hooks on it, so when you get to your location,
needs these for his
you can
Jeep.
easily hang it in the closet.
He says he wants to hang his clothes in
bathroom.
his Jeep.
The large size has a lot of room, as well as
Hey, Phil, did you
having
get that new
3
truck?
tiers makes it very versatile in how you use it and where you take it. Overall, I love that it has a strong hook, it's easy to fold, it has a practical buckle so you can compress space and fit it more easily in your storage, as well as a double zipper so that way you can add additional items in there to make it more functional. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So right there, guys, nice little hangers. Or maybe you need a Bedsure duvet. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bedsure. This is the duvet insert or queen comforter. This is the navy color. It does come in multiple colors and multiple sizes. You have California King, Full, King, Queen, Twin, or Twin XL, and multiple colors. This is 88 inches by 88 inches wide, so it is a nice long one, guys. This is a microfiber, 100% polyester microfiber, guys, so you're good there. Now, this is 300 GSM and machine washable. Now, the cool thing is it does have the corner tabs, so you can actually tie it into a duvet if you have one. But let's pop it open and give you guys your first look at this and show you what it looks like. Guys, vacuum sealed little piece. You will have to open it up. Once you pull it out, it's going to inflate and air out. This has tie down so you can insert it into a duvet, guys. You can connect it up, of course, in a duvet. Now, right there, I'm cutting the plastic out just to get it out. Be careful. Don't do what I did. Still have this, though. Still use this. Now, this is a great little queen size duvet insert. Put it inside a duvet and fill it up, and you're going to be nicely done. As, of course, the multi-layer design. If you let it sit out, let it air out for about 24 to 48 hours, it's going to actually double in depth of the padding. It's a great little piece, individually quilted sections to keep everything in place. Great little option right there from Bedsure. Now, we're also going to show you guys the Bedsure solid gray hoodie. This is like a wearable sweater.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I could not be more excited to showcase to you this wearable blanket by Bedsure. Now, I have reviewed a ton of products in the past from Bedsure. They recently just sent me this wearable blanket, which I know my wife is going to absolutely love whenever the winter gets
Guys, I'm going to step aside one quick second.
Colder, and she's wanting to snuggle up and just watch a movie. She's going to love this. So I'm actually wearing the blanket right now. It's almost like a hoodie in a way. So if you look at it, this is blanket material. It has this super, super, super soft touch material on it. Now this is a little bit wrinkled because whenever it does show up, it is vacuum sealed. Not a big deal, but that's the only reason this is wrinkled the way it is. So around the lining right here around the neck, because this is a hoodie, so we'll go ahead and put that on. It has this fleece material on the inside, which is super soft and super warm. Now it's roughly about 80 degrees.
Sorry about that. I needed more water.
74, 75 in my house.
I have so many Snuggies. I don't have any.
But if you just take a look at this,
this
is so
yeah,
awesome.
Nate, yeah, definitely. We need Nate around here.
The fleece lining continues all the way on the inside, so everywhere on the inside it's going to be warm. Now, I am roughly about 6 feet tall. I don't have super long arms. This does tend to kind of ride up on my arms a little bit if I extend them, but this will kind of stretch out.
I'm in shorts all year.
Nice. I really like that it's loose fitting, and one of the coolest parts about this is they're going to have pockets on both sides, which are also fleece lined, so you guys can put the remote in there.
I've been in
you
shorts.
You guys can put your favorite candy, really whatever it is. This is so
many
awesome.
of years.
Every single thing that Bedsure makes, they just make with quality. They're quick.
So if you guys need right there fleece hoodie, Bedshure's got you covered. Or maybe you need the Lola Rose Malachite watch that Mrs. Dragon Blogger did.
So this company sent us 2 of these. It does come with the little pamphlet. You know, it's made by a UK designer, and then also it's made of good materials. Like this is pure malachite. So that's just so nice. Look at that. I love it.
60
has a genuine leather watch band.
I wish.
They say that these watches are good to 3 atmospheres. So, and water resistant, which is a lot different from waterproof. And 3 atmospheres is equivalent to 30 meters. You know, it's designed to withstand, accidental splashing and stuff, but you don't want to go swimming in. But nice little booklet that tells you all about it. Really nice quality. Genuine silver, and then it says on that side, made in London. So yeah, you get the little pillow and you get this nice.
Right there, beautiful, elegant watch if you guys are looking. Now we're going to show you guys the Winokur exercise bike. I believe this is
Welcome back. Today I'm gonna showcase you my latest additions to my home gym, which is the Winokur stationary bike. Let's stay tuned to see why this one is one of my favorite equipments in my gym. And of course, after I show you how to install and how to assemble this stationary bike. Ready? Let's check it out. One thing you should know ahead of time is how heavy this bike is when it comes inside the package. This is how big the package is, and I recommend to have 2 people to carry this bike, especially if you go up and down the stairs. It is very dangerous if you carry this bike by yourself to go up and down the stair. Everything is taped and well packaged so that they will not roll around inside the box. This is I really like, but it seems it's really tight, so we may have to destroy the box to get it out. The installation process is pretty simple and straightforward, to be honest, because 70% of the bike comes pre-installed already, so you just have to connect the parts together. One of the reasons why I really like the bike is it has the 1.8mm aluminum steel frame. This is very important because it helps the bike to support a heavy weight, so you don't have to worry about the bike will break down. Now we have everything. Let's start assembling the bike. So let's start assembling the bike.
Alright, we're losing part of this video, and I'm not sure why, guys. Let's see if we can get it going. So when you put the bike together, of course, it's going to have magnetically resistant, of course, with that built drive system. Now, you are going to have to put the seat on, and the seat can be swapped out if you don't like this type of seat. You can pretty much use any bicycle seat. Same as the pedals. If you don't like the actual capsulated pedals, use any bicycle pedal that you want. It will fit. It's a standardized size. Now, with that pedal system is meant to keep your foot in place while you're pedaling heavily in stationary system. Now, of course, you're going to put the handles on. The handles are going to actually have, of course, the actual screen, but it's also going to have the multi-bar or multi-point grip system. And that's going to allow you to hold it in the position that you want. Right there is, of course, your phone/tablet holder with this as well. So you can actually watch your exercise or challenge other people. You have that adjustable flywheel that, of course, has that belt-driven system that's going to magnetically resist and change out the actual adjustment or resistance on this. This is going to give you that workout that you need when you need it on the fly and without having to leave the house. So the Winokur, guys, great little piece right there. Of course, now we're going to move on to a Nate video where he is daydreaming about his abs being on
Nate
the
with
box.
Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back with another product from VinSquare. We're going to be taking a look at their ab roller. I'm not really sure where they got a photo of me, but I guess it's pretty cool for them to kind of give me a shout out on the box. So what we're going to do is just open this up and take a look at it. So if you guys are looking to start a fitness journey, something like this from VinSquare might be what you want to look into getting. So let's go ahead and just see everything that comes with it. So first of all, we are going to have our handles right there, soft touch material. Now we'll go ahead and roll on it through the video and just see everything that comes with it. You're going to have one of your extension poles right here. You are going to
Nate was daydreaming
inside
a little too hard.
Mat right there. I'm not really sure exactly what that's going to do quite yet, but we'll figure that out. Now we'll just kind of empty out the rest of the box by doing one of these numbers right here. So let's go ahead and see everything else that comes with it. All right, so that's going to be it inside of the box. Now let's see if we can get this thing built and see how well it works. So it looks pretty straightforward so far. It looks like really all we're going to have to end up doing is really just installing this bar through here and then attaching it to the handles. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. So it looks like the bar is going to go straight through, and then the handles are just going to slide onto this just like that. And I'm assuming what's going to happen is you are going to roll on this or roll it across your abs. To be honest with you, I'm really not sure how this is going to work, so stay tuned for another video where I show you how I got those abs that are on the box.
Right there, guys. You're just going to set it up, start rolling away, and working out those abs. Let's show you guys.
Today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys.
Dude, we don't need a 6-minute video for this. This is the Conair leg massager, multi-mode, multi-intensity, and of course 3 levels of heating. 3 intensities, 3 modes, left and right set. It's going to put on fully encapsulated from your foot to your thighs with this one. Now, it does have to be plugged in. Hello, how are you doing? Good evening. Now, with this, you have the controller. The controller does need to be plugged in. Both of these leg massagers do need to be plugged in because it is an air compressed style. The way it works is, of course, the airbags are going to adjust and squeeze and deflate in different positions around your legs with different intensities. Now, that's going to actually do cool, but since it's Velcro, it just Velcros around you. With this, now the inserts can be washed around with wash rags and stuff. You can't throw it in the washer and dryer, unfortunately. You will actually hurt those if you do that, so just don't do it. Now, once you have it set up and put on and Velcroed on, you can actually start working the controller to get it where you need. Now, you guys will notice that I am putting both sides on because you have to do it. It will take a little bit. This is going to be great for people that are sedentary, that need to get that blood flowing and pumping, or just people that want to do the after marathon massage. Maybe you guys did a 10K. Maybe you guys did a 3K. Maybe you guys ran a bicycle for a good amount of time. This is going to be good for getting those legs back to where you need them after a long run, or just when you just need get that blood flowing. Cool little simple piece. The controller is nice and bright, easy to use. You do literally 3 modes, 3 intensities, and of course the 3 heating levels. That's all there is to this. You pick your mode, you pick your intensity, and you pick your heat level. If you want it on, off, or high heat, that is up to you. Just a simple little product. Quinair. Now we also have the Tiscare Shiatsu foot massager up next. I believe it's a Nikita video.
Everyone, may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you guys the Tiscare massager. Now this is a Shiatsu massager, but what I love about it is that it's very versatile.
What'd I miss?
You can use it on your calves, which is what I typically use mine for because I have a lot of lactic acid build up in my calves sometimes. And, you know, it just kind of helps work it out. And that's what I like about it. But it's adjustable.
Now, with this, guys, fully adjustable. You can set it down to massage your feet or your legs. You can put it on the table and massage your arms as well if you wanted with that. Now, it's a multi-mode as well and multiple intensities on this device. Now, with this device, you can actually set it up. It's going to have the nodular balls that are going to rotate and run around in circles. To do that while having the airbags on the side squeeze around you. Now, it does have a remote control. The remote control is going to allow you to do your speed, your adjustments, your timer, and everything else with this, and direction. This is going to do heating, kneading, rolling, shiatsu, and, of course, scraping all in one. So it's a 5-in-1 system. This is going to help with like circulation, blood, relaxation, and everything in between. You have the 3 insert programs, and then you have manual DIY mode where you can set it up to your own liking. Now, it has 3 intensities, of course. It has the direction variator, and it's also got the timer, which is going to allow you to do like 5 minutes to 30 minutes, and then you have the heat levels. It only has 2 heat levels. You have low heat, or high heat, or no heat whatsoever, right? So that's the way it is. 104 degrees is low heat. 120 is going to be your high heat with this. So great little piece. These actually work well. And worth the $140. I mean, why have to go to a massage parlor to get a foot massage when you can do it at home? Just going to say it right there. Of course, all that dog hair from Nikita's dog is everywhere on that video. Wow. Now, we also have the Rest Cloud. The Rest Cloud is, of course, a body pillow. Right there.
Rest Cloud does it again with an absolutely amazing adjustable lumbar support pillow. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It is super soft and comfortable to the touch.
Super soft.
I absolutely love this thing. So let me tell you some cool features about it. So what's really cool about it is that the material is bamboo.
Is that how you pronounce that, Meander?
Which is just absolutely amazing for getting, you know, contoured and shaped to the size of your body or the shape of your body, and it just makes it absolutely amazing. The fabric is made of like a health skin friendly fabric that's just really comfortable and really soft too, honestly. The one thing that I love about this pillow more than anything really is just how soft and how squishy and nice it is. Now let it be explained that the pillowcase itself is washable, but the memory foam pad inside is not, and luckily they include a little zipper here that you can use to just simply unzip and pull the memory foam out, and then go ahead and wash the case itself, because you don't want to wash the memory foam, because that could end up messing it up. Now, what's really cool is basically how this works is the lumbar support fills in the gap when you lay on the side of your back while you're sleeping. It cradles the low back. It provides enough comfort to sleep peacefully and also comfortably. I've also been kind of playing with this thing too, and sometimes I use it in my computer desk chair to help, because it also feels really good on the lower back, and it does provide enough comfort. So there's more than just uses in the bed with this amazing pillow. So like I said, Rest Cloud really did an amazing job with this one, and if you're having lower back pains and issues, this is definitely the product that you're going to want to check out.
So right there from Rest Cloud. Now we also have the Snail X massager right here as well. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product. Super long video for no reason, guys. This is just literally a neck massager that can be used on your neck or back or stomach if you want. It does have, of course, a cover that can be taken on and off and washed. It's got this leatherette style of neck massager. Now, this works with nodular balls that rotate in one of two directions, either forward or reverse. It also has one heating level. You turn that heat on or you turn the heat off. You know that it's heated up by the actual balls glowing red. That's right, when you plug it in. Cool part about this kit is it actually has a plug for your car or your house, so you can actually do that in your car or the house. Nodular balls. You put your hands in, of course, in the actual hooks, press down to give you that tension. So if you guys like something with a little more tension, that's all you got to do with this. Once you have it turned on, you hit that switch, and right there you guys can see that it'll come on and off when you hit the switch. That's how you know the heat's on. Now, it's going to spin no matter what. You pick your direction and then spin, and then pick your intensity by pressing it down by yourself. Snail X did a good job with that one if you're looking for something like that. That is not what we want. We want this scene right here. This, of course, is the next product I have on hand. This is the Comfy Air. This is going to be a lumbar support system. The lumbar support system is going to work, of course, by setting it in your chair. It's going to come in this box right here. 3 vibration modes and 2 heat levels as a controller. We'll literally just pop it open and show you guys this piece on hand. I don't have a cable to plug it in tonight, so I'm just going to grab it and show you guys it. Literally, this is all it is. Lumbar support. Has the nice little backing right here. This is going to set back there, and then it's going to vibrate once plugged in. This is going to go around the sides. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you're big like me, you may not be able to fit in that little hole. Unfortunately, this does not fit me. I tested it a little bit earlier. I'm a little too big for this. If you guys can see, I'm a little bit big, all right? This is definitely not meant for the super, super large people because of that shape right here. Now with it, multiple modes, of course, it's got a controller. The controller literally will change and adjust it just like that. Turn it on, of course, up top, you have power on and off. Second, you have the intensity 1 and 2. Then you have your modes 1, 2, and 3. And then you have, of course, down there, your heat level with that. That's all there is to it. Plug it in, connect it up, and you can have this lumbar support going from Comfy Air. Victoria, good evening. How you doing? How's Victoria doing tonight? We're actually on the last product, though. Victoria came in at the end of it. I'm sure she's getting ready to head to work. We're going to show you guys the Crystal queen size mattress that Al did for us.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress. I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully puff up. What? And I've had a couple of nights on it, which is amazing so far. Thank you. So, a couple things is it has several different layers. This top layer is a very stretchy fabric to help minimize motion transfer between the two people, whoever's sleeping on it. Underneath that, we have, there's going to be a comfort memory foam layer below this. Below that is a adjustable memory foam layer that helps. It's corrugated, it's weighty, it helps increase temperature, or not increase, but increase airflow. So this does not get very hot. Below that, we've got a fire retardant level. Below that, we're going to have a high density memory foam layer. And then there's going to be a layer of springs, which you can
He's
see
like just
right here.
the dog in it.
Sandwiched between those two high-density layer of memory foam. Each spring is individual.
Now, this is going to come rolled up in a box, guys. You're going to have to let it sit out 24 to 48 hours or even longer to get to the max intensity. With that, you got the individually wrapped coils and, of course, the multi-layer design with this. This is a queen size. They do have other sizes, so if you're looking, they do offer more than just that. They offer a king, I believe a twin, and, of course, a full. And they offer 10-inch to 12-inch to 14-inch in size. With that, of course, as well, if you need. Now, with that is actually the last product I have tonight. Of course, my wife is running off with chocolate out of the fridge and not sharing. Yeah, that's right. My wife was just out here stealing chocolate out of the fridge. She's lucky it was her birthday chocolate. How much for which one? The mattress is going to be $399.99 for the queen size, but there is a $120 clippable coupon. So if you drop that clippable coupon, it's definitely going to drop down for you. The 14-inch version, I believe, is like $499. Still has $120 clippable coupon. And the 10-inch is going to have like a $40 clippable coupon on top of that. So actually decent prices on those. But that's all I got for tonight, guys. That's it. That's all I got. Hey, no problem. No problem, Phyllis. And that Cristalli is still in action. He still has it. Still uses it. Very comfy. I actually have a different version. I have the 14-inch version in my daughter's room, and I actually like it. It actually is very, very comfy of a mattress. All right, guys. I'm going to call it an evening. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you on the next. Yeah, Valentine's Day. My wife's birthday was on Valentine's Day. Oh, yeah. Right on. You must be talking about the phone case. All right, guys. Have a good one, everybody. I will see you on the next. Later, everybody. And stuffs. I hear ya. I'm still live. I got a microphone. I can still read this stuff. And stuffs. Have a good one, everybody.